All right, go ahead, Nick. Go ahead. Nick, come ahead.
Spanish native, the first one in.
Come ahead, Nick. What's up here?
There's Cawaja Beach and Catalinda. The country goes into the gate. San Souci. Koonunga Hill to the outside. They're at the post. They're off in the Nandi Stakes. Koonunga Hill from the outside. Now Catalinda comes on to establish the early lead. Cawaja Beach comes on the outside of Catalinda with 5 furlongs to go in the Nandi. And it's Catalinda, Cawaja Beach, and those two are split by long shot Spanish native who's up close in the early going. Then Koonunga Hill, followed by San Souci. Deep Country's back 4 lengths off the lead of the freewheeling Catalinda, who zipped a quarter in 22 seconds flat. And it's Catalinda with 3/8 remaining. Watched closely by Cawaja Beach, who's just a half a length behind. Tucked in behind them is San Souci. Koonunga Hill sent 3 wide, 2 lengths from the front. Then back to Deep Country and Spanish native. And it's Catalinda who rattled off a half in 45 and 2. Cawaja Beach on the outside. To the far outside, Koonunga Hill is coming with her bid. Cawaja Beach is set down by Daniel David and comes on and takes the lead. Cawaja Beach. Koonunga Hill on the outside. Cawaja Beach patiently handled by Daniel David to win the Nandi. Koonunga Hill was second and Catalinda was third. The unofficial result of the 4th race, the winner number 4, Cawaja Beach. Number 6, Koonunga Hill was second with 1, Catalinda third. And 5, San Souci was fourth. The running time 1:11. Being led into the winner's circle in the infield, the winner of the Nandi Stakes, number 4, Cawaja Beach. Cawaja Beach, a dark bay or brown filly, 2 years old, by Where's the Ring, out of Casa Rera by Tethra. The Breeders' Hard 8 Racing Stables. Robert and Scott Fairley, now owned by Hard 8 Racing Stables and Ace Racing Stable Incorporated. Scott Fairley, the winning trainer, the winning jockey, Daniel David. 6, Koonunga Hill second, and 1, Catalina third. Making the presentation to the winning connections of Cawaja Beach, winner of this afternoon's Nandi Stakes, Debbie Lewis of the Canadian Thoroughbred Horse Society.
Cawaja Beach takes this year's running of the Nandi Stakes for Danny David and Scott Fairley, and this filly is now a perfect 3 for 3. Danny, this is a lovely filly that you've given tons of positive experience to now. Take us through the race today.
I don't know about me giving her positive experience. She's given me positive experience. She's just a great little horse to work around and work with. And I thought I was going to be a little bit further back today, but the splits weren't quite as fast. And like I told Scotty before the race, she's been deciding what we do, so I just let her decide.
You've rode a lot of great horses over the years. This filly's got to rank up there with some of the best ones you've been on.
She does. She definitely does.
Now, last start out in a race before, there was some problems with her bridle that caused her to get out, because you didn't have any problems like that today at all.
No, not at all. Last time, just the keeper on the bridle let go, and the strap was flopping in her face, and she was more worried about that than she was worried about the competition.
This is the furthest she's ever gone, 3/4. Do you think she can go much further in her career? Do you think she'll be a 2-turn horse?
You know, there's always that hope. I think she'll rate. So far, she's done pretty much everything I've wanted her to do, and she's done it on her own. So.
Well, you've done a very good job too, Danny. You should take some credit. You've done a great job with her.
Actually, The coach here is the one that's doing the great job. I just have to sit there and
Look pretty.
they make me look good.
Thanks, Danny. Congratulations on the win. Let's bring in Scott. Now, Scott, you know, over the years, people have really got a reputation with you as being a great claiming trainer, and this filly might be putting you on the map as a nice 2-year-old trainer, too.
Well, yeah, she's a nice filly, and you know, when you have good horses, they're easier to train.
I think this filly has to have a special place in your heart, too, because you had a lot to do with the breeding of her as well. How's it feel to get that whole process right here to land in the Stakes Winners Circle?
It's an unbelievable feeling. You know, when you have the mare and you breed, it's a great, doesn't get any better.
Now, coming back out of that last race, she did have a little bit of a slow workout. Was that planned, or did she just work a little slower than normal?
Well, I wanted to go an easy work, but I didn't want to go that slow, actually. I wanted to go about 49 or 50, and she just kind of coasted around there, and she was actually just galloping.
What's the plan of attack for the next start? I know she's a 2-year-old. You start to think maybe at night when you're sitting around maybe about the Oaks for her at some point in time next season, or do you just take every day as it comes?
Yeah, we just take it day by day, and the filly will tell us what she wants to do.
Well, she's a very nice filly. Congratulations, a perfect 3 for 3.
Thank you very much, Elisa.
Scott Fairley, Danny David, they guide Cawaja Beach to the winner's circle in this year's Nandi.